Right, out on the track there, we got the Senior Sprint Cup. Just looking through the program to see where it is. All the bikes on their rev limiter. Malcolm Belsky there, getting about the same start, a little bit slower off the line because he was a bit worried about his wheelie, his big wheelie that cost him about, well, he was 4th and went back to 9th there earlier on and in the start of the race, so that was a bit of a problem there. Senior Sprint Cup brought to you by the Vic Club and Danny Works Suzuki F1 Cup, SnrSprintR1 F2 Cup, Ivan Jones Engineering F1 Bears and Ivan Jones Engineering F2 Bears. We've got a mixture of 4 classes out there, so quite a few different bikes out there. F1 and F2 I think we qualified as fastest qualifier by 0.3 of a second, 0.34 of a second. Hayden Fitzgerald, and looking over there onto Higgins there for this. How many laps is it? I'll have to go through the program again. It is a 5-lap race, so just a sprint there. Hayden's already got it sorted, but I tell you what, is that Ashton Hughes or is that Rogan Chandler in second place? I think that is Rogan Chandler there in second place there. Yeah, it's got to be Rogan on the 675. Can they get back together and have that big battle like they did last time? I'll tell you what, right on the tail of them is Ashton Hughes, just getting faster and faster on the number 92 machine. That was indeed the first 3. Malcolm Belsky's in 4th place, and that's Zura Wiki going through in 5th spot there, followed by Jeff Booth, Never Gibbs, Ian Reid, S.J. Campbell. Raymond Herdman back out there, didn't start one of the early races on the 358 machine. The 748 Ducati. Daniel McGovern, Jeff Rogerson's out there, Robert Lamas and Esmond Williams. So looking out to those 3 lead bikes as we go into the hairpin there. Fastest man on the track was Rogan Chandler, a little bit hard. In fact, we've got Hayden Fitzgerald as a 135. A 135, how'd that happen? Tim, how did that happen? How did he get a 135 in that last... He must have gone across the... no, he can't have gone...
I know, his transponder pinged before he started when we had to shuffle him up.
That's all right, not a problem there.
Now, I've got race 4, race 5.
Yes, okay.
Where you're up to now?
Oh, we're a bit further there. Yeah. We were on... Sorry, just dealing with Tim Gibbs at the moment. We're on race 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And while I'm here, can I get a round up of the points after this race for the series? Is that possible? Yes. No, as including the last race. Oh, okay. Well, you have your lunch first there, Tim. Yeah, I'll pay you overtime. Yeah. Okay, we've got to change the position of the lead. Sorry about that, folks. Just dealing with Tim Gibbs, and I'd promised you to try and get a roundup of the points, including the last race meeting and the first race of the day. We're not at the tail end of the championships, but of course points do matter. But now we've got Rogan Chandler has found his way through into the front, and there's Hayden Fitzgerald just blitzes past him, but it's a side-by-side braking duel going into the Higgins corner. Fitzgerald on the inside. Remember, yeah, look at the way Rogan Chandler just punched back there on the 675, mate. Fitzgerald took it tight on the inside, and Rogan, the wide line, they've changed again down that back straight there, but Rogan Chandler got about 8 to 10 bike lengths there. 1000cc super stock bike versus, in fact here it's listed as a Formula 1 bike, but it's super stock specs versus 675 Triumph, so the battle is back on. Can we get into the 7s? We've got a 108.379 and a 108.259. That is Fitzgerald and Chandler, and a 110.7 for Ashton Hughes. Malcolm Belsky's on fire with a 110.01, so you can see that battle for the lead going into turn 3 here at Manfield. The battle for 3rd and 4th is spread out a little bit more, but right now there's 0.6 of a second between those 2 guys, and the fastest man is in 4th place. So can't even see 2 bikes going into the hairpin. Here we go, Rogan Chandler takes that, makes the track a little bit longer, but with the smaller bike and his 125cc experience, he needs to drive that thing wide around the corner, whereas Hayden Fitzgerald can rely on a little bit of staying upright a little bit longer, a little bit late and braking and using the power to get out there. Down the back straight, look at the way this 675 punches out of the corner. But it is Fitzgerald leading into the Go Media sweeper there. And in 4th place, Malcolm Belsky is closing in on Ashton Hughes. I thought Ashton Hughes might be in this mix there, but not quite as quick. All right, going across the start-finish line at 0.3 of a second last lap. It is now 1.95, less than 0.25 of a second, with Rogan still the quickest of the two there, although both of them slowing in that last lap. There's nothing in it there. Chandler punches back through into the front here in the Victor Club sponsored senior sprint, the 5-lap race with 4 laps into it. The white flag is out. I don't think Malcolm Gaskell's got enough to reel in Ashton Hughes there for 3rd place, but some good battles going on there with the 3 bikes going into the Toyota corner, and I'm thinking this is Zurin Wiki. In fact, look like Zurin Wiki, Neville Gibbs, and maybe Jeff Groot amongst that lot there. No, Neville Gibbs is out the front, so this is Groot, Reed and SJ Cavill. They're going into turn 3. Yes, SJ Cavill on the 102 bike, the 1000cc Yamaha. Okay, it was back out of the Higgins corner. It was Rogan Chandler in the lead, but Fitzgerald has reeled that bike back in and punches it round the Go Media corner. It's going to be a drag to the line. 1000cc bike in the front versus 675. I don't think Chandler's quite got the power to do it, and not close enough on the strip seam. In fact, it was 0.333 of a second between those 2 bikes, but not as close to the 7-second mark as I'd expected as they were in the last race. Don't know whether the tyres are wearing out, don't know what their situation is, but still a jolly good show, a damn fine show. Ashton Hughes went through there and got 3rd place with Malcolm Belsky in 4th. We've had Zurin Wiki go through. Neville Gibbs on a bit of a lonely ride comes through and takes 6th place. It's Groot, Reed and Cavill who's going to be up, and it is exactly that in that position, 7th, 8th and 9th. Number 96, Jeff Groot, number 31, Ian Reed, and 102 in 9th place, SJ Cavill. Daniel McGovern goes through in 10th, with Jeff Rogerson going through in 11th, so he's swapped places with Raymond Herman on the 2 Ducatis. Robert Lamas and Osmond Williams take it. So that's round 1 of the